Birds in particular are interesting to me because they exist around us, literally on another plane of the same space. Like especially in cities, like there's birds all around us, but you almost don't notice them. They can just live there and we can live here and interact, on a daily basis, or, not really interact. And so I'm fascinated by the way that they can adapt to us in many cases. Like the pigeon is amazingly adaptable to humans. The passenger pigeon was not adaptable at all to humans. I look through a lot of different books and things on extinct birds. I've been reading a lot about them, and I've gone back and forth in between just choosing ones that are interesting to me for their history or that are just aesthetically pleasing. I used to hand carve each of the mannequins, but I learned casting, and so I can individually hand cast the pieces and then put them together in different positions. And then I start trying to find the right yarns with the right sheens and colors, and then coming up with stitch patterns for the different parts of the bird and putting them together. They are, they're almost a little bit of a joke in a way, in that you can put an extinct bird suit on a pigeon and you're never going to get an extinct bird back exactly. But there's, people have used knitting, especially women have used knitting for comfort and protection for so long. And there's the whole idea of putting a cozy on something to make it look better. And I think, obviously I'm an environmentalist because I was a park ranger, but it can get so heavy, and I don't want to ever beat myself or anybody over the head with it. So I needed a way to look at it that was kind of tongue-in-cheek. And so I liked the idea of just you can just make it better. You can put this extinct bird suit on the pigeon and kind of feel better. Guilt and anger can be an impediment to learning. If you feel too bad about the fact that all these species are going extinct or have gone extinct. Of course, it's a horrible thing that we're never going to see any of these animals, but that can shut you down from actually learning about them and appreciating them, because guilt is not conducive to learning and changing necessarily. I would like to think that it inspires people to learn about the natural world, because I think that we have a really beautiful world still, and there's so much that is interesting and exciting about it. And I hope that people, recognize that and have fun exploring it. And I like to think that, maybe people will look at my work and be interested in, the birds or wildlife or plants around them, and maybe learn about it, and then maybe it becomes more important to them.